All right, so our Facebook live stream attempt did not work. We still don't have sound. We're still trying to figure that out. We will get there. Just today's not that day.
Yeah, it's going to happen.
But hey, we tried a couple of new things.
It's going to be all right.
Yeah, we tried a couple of new
2023.
things. It's fine. Absolutely. This
Moving
year is
on.
our year for live streams and all that good stuff. We wanted to let you know some stuff about Higher Gravity Summit Park. There are some changes for this location as they go through the winter months.
As we are not sponsored by or, our opinions and all that other stuff do not reflect any entity that we may be affiliated with, including Higher Gravity. This is just us talking
This is
about...
a PSA, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
PSA, everyone, which means please stop asking. So what's happening is Higher Gravity is going to be closed on Mondays.
Until March.
Until March.
Yes.
There was a ice skating rink out here, and they were doing that, so stayed open. Ice skating rinks closed. Close on Mondays. Rest of the week, Tuesday through Sunday, they are open regular hours.
Yes.
Also, a slight change with the weather, the season. It was Margarita Tuesday, where you were getting a special on Margs all day on Tuesday. Now you get Marg special, just as you do. It's on Tuesday for happy hour.
Which is 3 to 6.
Yeah, 3 to 6.
Yes.
And then what they're doing is a special off of specialty bourbon pours.
Yes, on Tuesdays.
Ask your bartender about specialty bourbons because they
They have some good shit.
really good shit. And,
Some
and
really good
by the way,
stuff.
some of the things you may like aren't specialty. So you may like a bourbon and it's not a specialty pour. So ask your bartender about the specialty bourbon pours.
But specialty pours are $3 off on Tuesdays,
off on Tuesdays.
through the winter months. It's going to be a seasonal thing.
Yeah.
We're both partaking. So,
We
Marco,
are.
what do you have?
So I have Weller, just straight up with.
Cheers.
I have Weller on the rocks. Excuse me, not straight up.
And
then
Yeah, I have Weller as an old fashioned because I love old fashions. And Annie makes a mean margarita. She makes an absolutely incredible old fashioned as well. So.
Annie knows what she's doing.
She does.
Producer Annie doing a great job. Other than. Yeah,
Go ahead.
no. Go ahead, Julia.
Another thing that we wanted to mention about Higher Gravity with the locations, both of their locations are now closed on Mondays through the winter. The Northside location is always closed on Mondays, at least for the foreseeable future, just traffic-wise. It's just always been a thing. But they are offering some special ticketed events on Mondays, so keep an eye on their social media pages for those. If you're a member of the Higher Gravity Stein Club, you get early notification and early ticket access to those special events. A lot of those are spirit tastings and educational events, or like a beer tasting event, stuff that's kind of an educational a sit-down event, not just show up and drink. Although there are potentially some Stein Club member-only, just come in and drink during certain hours, quarterly, once every so often, just depending on what ownership feels will work for them. So another huge reason to join the Higher Gravity Stein Club. They have
Just an
amazing
overall,
things planned. Yes.
just an overall Stein Club membership. Just
bonus, yeah. You get,
overall.
Yeah, you get a percentage off of merchandise.
Percentage off merchandise. You get percentage off. We really drink on this show.
It's a video. You get what you get.
We really. So you get a percentage off your pours. You can have your pour in a Stein, which is your Stein. You can take it home, or you can not take it home. Just drink out of whatever Stein they have here.
I tend to like
available.
trying to do the trifecta. They have 3 different Stein styles, which we should have gotten one of each to have out here, but we didn't really plan very well for this. But there are 3 different Stein styles you can choose from. I like to show up at Higher Gravity and try to get this, what I call the Stein trifecta. So 3 pours, each pour is in a different style Stein. I leave it at Higher Gravity. I already have mine at home, so I can drink from my higher gravity ceramic Stein anytime I want to when I'm at the house. It's wonderful. It's a great value. You get a lot for what you're giving to the membership, as is so many other brewery bottle shop memberships. But Higher Gravity, because they have been ridiculously gracious in letting us record here, I want to give a special shout out to them. But yeah, so specials on bourbons through the winter months. You still get your margarita specials during happy hour on Tuesdays. Really, the main difference is you can no longer show up to Higher Gravity Summit Park on a Monday until March. Other than that, that's all.
Yeah,
that,
it's sad.
that I
Shed a tear for that. And there's not a lot of places, bottle
Open on
shops
Mondays,
or breweries that are open on Mondays. Maybe one day we'll do a little recap of who's open on Mondays. That might be fun.
Sure.
That way everybody in our sphere knows when they need to. It's not just
where to go when.
It's not just scratch the itch, right? It's also if you need to get out of the house and you need to get some work done and you know you need somewhere with power and heat and all that other stuff and you're not going to a library. I mean, you can go to a brewery, like the Atmosphere. I mean, where can you get some of that that work done? And there's a few places around town, and actually few enough to where we can probably fit them into a real quick hitting episode.
Yeah. That could be our next video content because we are trying to get better at that.
Yeah.
But that kind of covers what we wanted to throw out there for a quick video. We wanted to do this as a Facebook Live and then keep it out there. Again, we're still working on video for the live stream.
Working on that.
The video portion works perfectly fine. The sound, for whatever reason, we're still struggling with, but we will get it, so stick with us. Otherwise, Marco, while we still have drinks in our glasses.
Cheers, Julia.
Cheers. Happy Bourbon Day.
Happy Bourbon Day, everyone. And, hopefully you're having a great day. Cheers, everybody. And we will catch you next time.
We'll see you soon. Bye.